Hi Kings, welcome back to the channel. I so much appreciate you for always coming back to watch. You got me. Salute, 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 salute. Welcome back. If today is your first time seeing my face, welcome. You're in the right place. This is the Love Zone for Men, and here I unveil women to the men who love them. So generally, we talk about relationships and how to live a happier life, especially as men, because I think that's something that is so missing in so many places. We don't have a lot of resource for men, and I started this for you. Let me thank you. Okay, I appreciate you guys. So today I'm going to talk about something very important: how to navigate the dating scene when you're already in your 30s, late 30s, 40s. It's a different vibe. I know because I was once like you, right? If you don't know, I got married at 39 years old. In fact, I was 39 years, 11 months, just 1 month to my 40th birthday. Oh, yes. Meanwhile, if you want to know more about how I got married and how I was able to navigate dating in my 30s, like I'm saying, then I'll do it in a completely new video. But I will have to get your permission. So let me know in the comment section if I should tell the story of how I navigated dating and getting married at 39 and why a fine girl like me waited that long. But you know what I mean. Let me know if you want that story and I'll make them if I see your comments. Okay. So how do you navigate dating when you're already 30? So you're expecting different things. You're not expecting to start, toasting a girl, and then she plays hard to get and then you keep pursuing her. There's certain things that you just feel like, I mean, I'm older than that now. I'm past that. I can't be doing that anymore. Okay, so don't worry. We're going to have this conversation. So, how is it different? Somebody might be asking. It's so different, guys, because when you hit 30, there's a surge of energy and purposeful living that hits you. Okay, well, not like in the 40s, but 30s is that time you feel like, oh, I've come of age. I can hold my own. I can be anything. Yes, short of maybe being a president in a country like my country, there's nothing you can achieve in your 30s. And it's a good time to, meet up on some of the things you may have lost out on in your 20s. Then dating in the 40s is another ball game altogether because that's when some of the midlife crisis happen. Your expectations are different. In fact, let's get into the conversation, guys. So just like in life, being at the age where you are now is an asset. I mean, you're not married yet, or if you're looking to remarry, if you're looking to, just start dating, or you're finally decided that, okay, career have been sorted, now I'm ready to settle down and have my family. There are opportunities, and of course, there are peculiarities to, entering the dating scene at this age. Now, the first thing that I think you need to consider when you're dating, because you're no longer in your 20s, you're no longer a teenager, is that you have to be confident about your age. Yes, some people think that, okay, I'm already too old, that they're already ashamed before they even start dating. They're already ashamed of their age. Like, they feel like the girl might be asking me extra questions or thinking I have skeleton in my cupboard. So be confident in your age because you have much more experience, you have much more opportunities, you have much more things to share. So you're not also here for error and trial. Your experiences and your age is an asset to you. They are not liability. So you have to be confident that, oh God, any girl who I get right now, I have to know that
Any girl who I date now is in for so much fun because I will do things much more better now than when I was much younger. If you know
what I mean. So be that confident. Yeah. Then the second thing that you cannot miss at this age is you have to know exactly what you want, like the kind of future you want, the kind of family you want to raise, and that will help you know the kind of woman who can merge with you to make that achievable. Right, so it must be somebody who wants the same thing that you want. You must also know what your deal breakers are. You cannot at this age still be doing error and trial. You're still not sure. You're just carried away by looks, carried away by certain things that are just more like teen and early 20s kind of vibe. At this age, you should know exactly what you want. So this is not the age that we get into marriage and we're making mistakes and we are saying, oh my gosh, if I knew, or following peer pressure or following parental choice. No way. This is not the age. So you must have to know exactly what you want. That is the second one. The third one is that you have to be really open-minded. See, the things that other people used to consider village people, tribe, or you should be able to have thrown away those things from the window by now. All of those preconceived notions. Oh, people from here are said to be this tribe is this country is no way. You should throw away those things because right now, by age, you have much more experiences, you have much more understanding, maybe as expected. So you should throw away those preconceived notions. Don't be the person who is still being manipulated by other people, right? You can't by this age still be thinking about, oh, I can't marry, people from Norway. They are this and that. I can't marry somebody from Yoruba. They are said to be this. How many have you dated? To be even if you have dated 10 people from the places that you are being careful about, does it guarantee that all of them are like that? You should have outgrown that. That's what I'm trying to say. So drop those preconceived notions that people typically have and it becomes a baggage for them. Let me tell you, there are already a lot of people in marriages where they don't have any business being in. So many people are already in with partners that they don't have any business getting married to. Please don't add to the statistics. Not at this age. Not at this age. Okay. The fourth thing you must consider carefully: don't say no to technology. A lot of people have met their wives on Facebook, on dating sites, on everything that technology has to offer. Anywhere two people are gathered, connections can happen. Right? So don't be close-minded and like, oh my God, it's for small children. Oh, how can I go on Twitter? No, 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 that's for I'm not a politician. Instagram is for young people. Who told you? Your wife might actually be there. That's the truth. So don't rule out technology. I beg you. Don't rule out. I'm just like, and you keep struggling with people that live in your vicinity, those around where you work. Your wife may not necessarily be in your church or in your workplace or around your street. So don't rule out technology. If you rule out technology, you're being so old school that I may not be able to help you anymore. I may not be able to help you. Technology helped me. Because I reconnected with my husband. I reconnected with my friend who finally became my husband through what? WhatsApp. You must have heard that story. If you haven't heard it, then be one of those who tell me in the comment section, I want to hear your marriage story. Okay? If you don't get it, I'm not going to share that story. So, yes, don't rule out technology. Don't say, oh, it's for young people, it's for small children. Your wife might actually be there. The connection you need might actually be there. Who said you must remain in that same city where you are? Marriage should be able to improve you. So if it means marrying somebody from another tribe, another country, another location, please embrace it with all your heart. Be open minded. Okay? And use technology. The next thing is, please don't be a layabout. Be active in your career. Whatever it is that you're doing, be very active. Don't give up. Don't say, oh, young people are on the scene right now, so let's take the back seat. You're not a grandmother yet. You're not a grandfather yet, especially grandfather. So you can't give up and just be forming elder. There's some people that they are 40, so they're forming elder. Meanwhile, they are not married. Meanwhile, they're looking for babe to marry you, and they're forming elder. They are no longer excited in joining any group in church. They're no longer going for gym. They're no longer going out to play football with the guys or doing whatever sports that still fascinates you. You just feel like, oh, anytime I go there, so some more children who are in their 20s and teens are there, so I'm not their mate. Excuse me, you're still young. As I'm saying this, and I remember somebody who I also know who is even in my family setup who started forming that elder from when he was in his 30s. And people who were older than him were looking sharper, stronger, and all that. And that's how he had become old, like this. Old by stature, but in age, he's still young. People who are his age are still breaking new frontiers, doing things. It's a mind thing. So don't allow your mind put you in a place where you're like, oh my God, I'm not married at this age. But anyway, nobody should disrespect me. I want to just be on my own. I want to leave all these things for them to be doing. I want to be doing. No, be active. Be youthful because you're still a youth. You are. You are still a youth. I put it to you. Oh my gosh. The next thing I think you need to consider carefully because okay, before I get into the next point, see why you still need to be active, be interesting, have fun, join groups is that it makes you a more relatable person. It makes you a more interesting person. The girls like to hang out with guys who are doing so much fun, who are winning, who are leading, who are being talked about for good. So you don't want to just be unknown or unseen. How are you going to get a girl? Even if the girl is way younger, you're looking for a very younger girl, like maybe someone in her 20s. It's even worse. She wants to know that you are still youthful. You are somebody she can relate to. Even if you want to marry somebody in your 30s, nobody wants a boring husband. Okay, so that's why you should be active. Be active at your job. Be active at whatever it is that you're already doing. Don't give up and start forming elder. No elder anything here. So, well, final thought. I think you should also keep a positive attitude. Be optimistic. Expect the best. Don't always be recounting. Oh, I've tried this in my 20s, didn't work. All of those. Don't carry that attitude of regret, attitude of pessimism that some people carry. Like, oh, I've tried this, all of that. I'm trying to just see whether this will work. You're talking to a girl and you're already making her feel like she's been a burden to you. You've tried this, it didn't work before, so you're giving her a chance. Excuse me. Mm-mm, don't do that. Be positive, be optimistic, be excited about life. Remember, dating is a journey, so you have to make sure you take it one step at a time. Life is interesting, and as long as you have life, you should be hopeful, you should be excited, you should be in the moment. Don't give up anything. Don't give up fun. Make sure you have fun in the process. Have a lot of patience, persevere, because you still have to take time to learn this person you're dating. You don't say, oh, because I'm in my 30s, I don't have time. Marry me or not. If you don't marry me, and a lot of men do this.
Marry me.
And the guys are like, but I don't really know you. Like,
What do you need to know me? Marry me.
excuse me. Nobody just gets married to anybody like that. Okay. So make sure you're having fun at it. Date, take her out, spring up surprises, renew your youth. Don't make it look like, oh my God. And guys who are already in their 30s and 40s, who already are youthful and doing all of this, you know what I mean. So help me in the comment section to tell those who have already given up on certain things to keep at it. Keep at it. Okay. Attract the right woman. Attracting the right woman and dating her, take the same process, whether you are old or young. Okay, so you're not old, you're still a youth. So why are you giving up so soon? Okay, if you're giving up so soon, how do you intend to run a family, give birth to children, and then nurture them? Who is going to be playing with your children if you're already forming elder? You know what I mean? Anyway, let me know what else you think I should talk about in the comment section, and I will do them in the video like this. Make sure you like this video, it helps my channel. Please click the like button, and of course, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Billionaire. Oh, the cash. Oh my gosh.